Morning guys, it is the morning of Christmas Day. I've just woken up and I set my alarm for 7 in the morning. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go downstairs and show you guys what we've got. And this is what we woke up to under the tree on Christmas morning. So as you can see, we have our stockings over there. We also have our presents to each other, me and Lauren, on the sofa with our cards as well. We also have, I believe, things from our granny down there and a sleigh down here that says Christmas delivery on the side with a couple of bags in there. Now, everything in red wrapping paper is Lauren's, everything in green wrapping paper is for myself. So we got our sweetie hamper things down here, which we try and open together and match them and see if we can get them right, which there has been an occasion last year where we didn't exactly get this right. We got a few other things from family members down there, and then under the tree, that is what we have got. And yeah, there's a lot here, so it might take quite a while to get this stuff open, but this is what we woke up to on Christmas morning. And in the kitchen we got some Christmas pudding instant coffee. I need one of these now. He's about to finish. He's headed for the North Pole Arctic in 30 seconds. He's still delivering gifts even though he's finished 8.1 billion presents. Nearly 8.2. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And he's done. There's the world. All of the presents have been delivered. The total amount is 8,186,671,107 gifts have been delivered this Christmas. So it's a little bit later on in the day. It's about 5 p.m. now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you everything that I got from family members, and then tomorrow at some point I will show you everything that I got from Santa, because there's a lot to go through, and it'll be lighter as well, so I can show you things a bit more in detail. So starting off from my auntie and Shadow, which is my auntie and her dog, we got a selection pack, I believe, if I carefully remove these, is this one, Cadbury selection pack. And honestly, Cadbury is my favourite chocolates, so it's very nice to be having a Cadbury selection box, which I'm surely going to be enjoying at some point. Moving on from another auntie and Benjamin, we have a box. That's it, I'm joking. There is actually, what actually looks really cool is quite a luxury looking style watch. Look at that. And I think you can see on the side how it can actually display the date. I don't know how well that picked up, but honestly, this is a really good watch and it looks really luxury as well. So that is going to be really cool to have on when we eventually get that working. And then from my granny, granddad, and my uncle, we have quite a few things. So let's go through them in order. So to start off, we got a biscuit, which is actually decorated to be a present, which honestly looks really cool, and I can't wait to try that. We also got something classic that pretty much my gran gets me every single day, or every single year, sorry. We got a penguin which has Skittles in it, as you can see, and again, very good chocolate. We also got a, what was this again? It was a Truffles cable car bauble, which is a bauble but it's shaped like a cable car, which has some nice Swiss truffles in there, which is really nice. And also, once again, another Cadbury selection box. My family definitely know what my favourite chocolates are, and that was awesome to have. And also as well, oh, I just opened that somehow. And also, you know, some of them sent me some money as well, which was really kind of them. So that is what we got from my family members. So what I'm going to do now is, obviously, like I said, I will get set up tomorrow to show you what I got from Santa. Now we're going to go back in time a little bit, because the first thing that we do when we wake up in the morning is open our stockings. So to start off with, we got a Santa's lolly, as you can see here. And basically in our Christmas Eve box, that's the clock, just try and ignore it, we got the elf version and we got the Santa lolly in our stockings. We also got another Santa's coin, as you can see here, which reads North Pole Special Delivery Santa's Magic Coin, which is a chocolate coin, so we got that. We also got a Coca-Cola Zero Sugar can, but it is flavoured around Oreo, which I didn't know they did these, but that should be really cool to try out, a Oreo flavoured Coca-Cola. And the next present we got was quite funny, but it is a reindeer bug roll, as you can see. And I'm not joking, it is literally reindeers on a bug roll, toilet roll. Yeah, that's what we got. Quite funny, but quite a good present. So after we opened presents from other people, me and Lauren opened presents from each other. And she got me that inside of this elf bag, which I'm pretty sure she has used for many years at the moment. So inside, we firstly have a Nestle Milky Bar Round Trees Jelly Ice Cream things, I think, and they should be very nice to try. She also got me, which is a little bit interesting, elf tissues, as you can see. So I assume when I have like a stuffy nose or something, I can use those. And obviously the packets are themed to being around elf. She also got me a water bottle, as you can see, and it also has like different modes, not different modes of like when you should, you should be filling it up and stuff. So basically every hour you would go down the lines, as you can see on the front of the bottle, and you would like obviously refill it and do it again basically. And it also has gamer fuel, as you can see on the back, so basically this is the gaming fuel that I need for when I game. She also got me a bananas flavoured sweet shop milk thing, which is a little bit confusing to explain, but basically it turns your milk into a banana flavoured thing through a straw, basically. I believe that's how it is. And basically it's supposed to taste the exact same like some banana cereal that my sister got me for my birthday, I do believe, which I really enjoyed. Oops. She also got me some Skittles giant gooey things, as you can see there, which are basically giant Skittles with a gooey centre, and not just standard Skittles, which I think should be really delicious.
I will be trying a purple one.
Yep, she will. She also got me a elf or Buddy the Elf ornament, as you can see there, which I assume would probably go onto like a windowsill or something. It's just a nice ornament for Christmas. And she also got me a shock pen, and these are gadgets that I have seen before, and when you touch it you get a little electric shock or something like that. It's not obviously harmful, they wouldn't sell anything that is harmful, but it's just something that can shock your friends when you want to give them a pen. And now we are going on to the presents that I got from Santa. Now I'm not going to go through them in the order they opened them, because I actually cannot remember how I opened them, so I'm just going to randomly pick stuff up and show you what I got. So the first thing that you can probably see is, Fetch, why do you have a Cadbury Milk Advent Calendar outside of Christmas or after Christmas? The reason being is because we didn't actually have a Cadbury Dairy Milk Advent Calendar like this type for Christmas, which I kind of wanted. So as a joke, Santa got me a Cadbury Dairy Milk Advent Calendar to have basically after Christmas, so I just opened all 24 doors and eat the chocolate when I want it. I also got some cherry beer that I absolutely love. This is probably my favourite beer to have, and that is what I got from Santa. I also got a Polar Express, I think it's a hot chocolate bomb thing. So it's essentially like a bath bomb, but not. You basically put this ball of chocolate into a glass of hot milk, I presume, and it makes a hot chocolate, which should be nice to try out. We also got some gingerbread choc nibbles, as you can see, and again, these are some of my favorite types of favorite types of sweets or treats, so we got those as well. We also got some festive Cadbury animals, as you can see there, which we've had before, and it was basically a big bag of those that we got. We also got some Belmont biscuits Merry Mates, as you can see here. Now, my sister was really hoping that these would be as good, if not better, than some Festive Friends, because obviously Cadbury have stopped doing Festive Friends this year, and you basically get 7 mini bags of these and I did have a bag. Unfortunately, they're not the exact same as Festive Friends, but they were quite close. And to be honest, you know, it's an alright alternative to Festive Friends, but it doesn't have that same Festive Friends feeling. We got a Letters for Santa letterbox that basically has some chocolate chip cookie envelope shaped biscuits, as you can see, and I'll show you the design of what you sometimes get, as you can see. So it's basically a biscuit that is shaped like an envelope, which actually looks pretty good and very delicious to eat, hopefully. We got some red tissue, although it is not exactly red tissue, because if I open this up real quick, I actually can't remember what this was. Oh, it was a Red Arrows themed thing. That was a synchro heart from the synchro pair team with the Red Arrows, and this was from the 60th display season, and that was a nice, you know, pin badge that we got, and something that we will also always remember the 2024 Red Arrows display team doing the synchro hearts. I also got some more playing cards. However, these are a little bit different because it is actually a motorsport edition, and if I go to the back, some of the playing cards, like the Jacks for example, you can see a Lewis Hamilton, and things like the Jacks are, wait, that is the King, sorry, is Niki Lauda, and I'm fairly sure for the other suits there'll be like different drivers, so maybe one of them might be Max Verstappen, one of them might be Lando Norris, and stuff like that, so that was also cool to receive. We also got a Bailey's microphone, or chocolate microphone, as you can see, and basically what you do with this is you take the top of the microphone off, and then you pour some Bailey's apparently into the microphone itself, and you basically drink it, and then I believe then you eat the microphone itself. There's a bit of steps of how to do it, so if any of you got that and you are obviously the appropriate age for drinking, then you can try this if you wanted to, and you got the same present. We also got some Cadbury Puds minis, as you can see, and again I also had one of these, and they are basically Cadbury Pud balls, but you know, they're supposed to taste like them, or they're supposed to taste like them, and they didn't really have the same thing as if you actually had the Cadbury Puds itself, but we still had those, and they taste similar, but they're not exactly the same. Below that, we have a Milky Bar Fairy Lights bar, as you can see, which I believe we have had before, and they were very nice, so I'm going to be having those again. And below that, we also got some Oreo white enrobed things, as you can see, which I'm pretty sure we've had for many years, and they were really nice, so I also got those. We also got the classical Maryland mini cookies that, again, we sometimes get every year as well. As you can see, a bit of a deeper look into that, which was really nice. And my all-time favourite chocolate that I made a joke about, Cadbury Snowy Fingers. And honestly, I could probably live off these. They are really nice, and my joke was I can have these for next year. Just like, I don't know, many packets of these for next Christmas will definitely satisfy me. We also got some Oreo gingerbread flavoured things, as you can see. Now, I'm not going to move this around too much because it feels very crumbly in there, and I don't really want to make any more mess. We also got a Kinder Santa, as you can see, that is actually a milky caramel flavour, which should be really nice to try out. We also got some classic Cadbury mini snowballs, as you can see, and again, this is something that both me and Lauren really like. We also got some digestives that are gingerbread flavoured, as you can see, and again, these are really nice to have as well. It's basically normal digestives with the coated chocolate, but I believe it is gingerbread flavoured. Obviously, Fetchy wouldn't say that on the bag for nothing. And we got the classic Cadbury Puds as well. So we had the, we had the bag version, and now we've got the proper Cadbury Puds. And just sneaking in off shot, we got not a Terry's chocolate orange. This is actually a Terry's chocolate milk. So it doesn't have the orange. They basically took that off, but it is still a Terry's chocolate orange theme, like styled chocolate. It's just not orange flavored. So this is Terry's version of a standard milk chocolate thing, if that makes sense. Something else I got was this, which is quite heavy, but it is a Harry Potter Hogwarts Express Colour changing hot drink mixes with marshmallows. So I guess it is basically something that you can put into a hot drink that will, oh here we go, colour changing hot drink gift set. So you put it in a hot drink and it changes the colour. There's some marshmallows there at the end if you're making like a hot chocolate. And these 4 different things all range from Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Slytherin and Ravenclaw, and it just changes your hot drink colour effectively. And the box design is really cool as well. As you can see, it is actually themed like the Hogwarts Express train, which is pretty nice. I also got a Champions Team tour bus, as you can see, which is obviously themed around a bus, and this is body wash themed. So, you know, well, there's one that's like bath bubbles, body wash and things like that. So it's basically a body cleansing, you know, soap and all of that inside of a bus. That's basically it. We also got a Pringles selection pack, as you can see here, and it doesn't say Jingles all the way on the back, it says Pringles all the way, which was quite a nice line. And you have the classical sour cream and onion flavour, the original flavour, the salt and vinegar flavour, and also the Texas barbecue sauce flavour. Obviously sour cream and onion being my sister's favourite one.
Do you want to know what's funny?
What?
It's different.
What do you mean it's different?
So.
Oh yeah.
So you were saying the original one was Texas barbecue.
But it's like different. I guess they forgot to mirror it or something like that. Yeah, that is so strange. We also got another Polar Express themed thing, and honestly, these designs are mad. They literally look so good. Like, look at that. And this is also another biscuit selection pack, as you can see there. And on the back, it also displays what type of biscuits you get. And again, it's another cool, design as well. Just with the treats inside, so a very good present as well. And the final thing I got from Santa was a Mercedes AMG Patronus fleece blanket, yeah, I did say that right. And it's basically a blanket that you basically put on yourself, and it's themed around Mercedes, which is my favourite F1 team. Now, me and Lauren did actually get 2 more additional presents, so let me pack this away so I can show you. So here are the final 2 presents. So let's go with this one first, and as you can see, it's red. That might be a slight clue as to what it is. So let me go ahead and get it out of the bag. It's quite tricky to do this. And let me go ahead and get this out to the red tissue paper. Again, could be another clue. So let me go ahead and roll this out. And it is a bit of cardboard. I'm joking. This is actually a poster that has the whole Red Arrows team from 2024, the 60th display season, and it has all of the signatures from all 12 pilots, or 11 pilots, in the Red Arrows team. So from Reds 1 to 9 are at the top, and then you've got Red 10, Grey and Muscat in the bottom left, and Adam Collins Red 11 in the bottom right. And as you can see, there is a picture of the Hawk T-Mark 1 Red Arrow livery in the middle there, and that was such a cool thing and quite special as well. So give me a second to roll this back up and put it back away. And the last thing, which is quite special, is a photo book that has my name on it. And what it is it has basically a picture from every single Christmas in this that I have been alive for. So this picture was taken from my very first Christmas that I was alive, back in 2002. Now, some of these were taken from a video, so just screen grabs from a video when we filmed them, but we have every single year up until 2023, which is about there, as you can see. And also on the back as well, it has another photo, as you can see. And it was actually such a cool thing to get. And just being able to take this and just look through at a specific year, like say for example, this is the year that I got my Lightning McQueen TV, as you can see, and it's just really nice to just go back and just see all of my memories from previous Christmases, like 2005 where I got a toy train and I was riding it around in the kitchen, and it's just so cool to have something like this to just flick back on and just see the Christmases that we've had in previous times, which was a really cool present. So now that I've showed you a few of my presents, I want to say a couple of presents that my sister got. So you might be seeing the title of the video and you may be thinking, Fetch, what do you mean? Well, this is one of the presents that I got my sister. I got you a train!
That's so funny!
I got you a train for Christmas! And I also got her another present as well, which was actually a written thing that I wrote in her card. So this is what the card said.
Your first present is this. Whenever you choose, you will have 1 week to do whatever stream you want to do on my channel, and we could call it, or whatever you want to call it. Does this make up for me not letting you join my streams? And I can play whatever games I want?
Yeah.
It'll be Disneyland, Disneyland, Disneyland and cats.
So I don't know what week that will be, but it will be when she chooses, and I'm sure when she tells me, I will let you guys know. But that is going to be the Christmas Day vlog in 2024. I certainly hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did enjoy it, then obviously make sure you do leave a like and make sure to subscribe, and I thank you guys very much. Once again, a Merry Christmas to all of you, and I'll see you guys in the next video or stream, but until then, take care and peace out, and as always, stay Fetchymus.